Welcome back, Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too could be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Also, don't miss out on a $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, tag me and a friend on Twitter. That simple, that easy. Win $100. Use the tips and tricks in these videos to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I'm bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said and out the way, let's get started. So we had the breakout, Feg Army. I know we're happy right now. We broke into the sevens. So we finally held this support, which we're just going to go over everything really quick, like we've been doing. Calm the nerves of the newbies and assure us that we're going back to the upside. And you guys don't want to miss out on this opportunity to make 80% gains. I don't care if you put just a little bit in there or a lot. You know, you're getting reflection tokens. But also, you know, we got this 80%, basically 80% possible gains from this line, which I loaded up. And if you're part of my money bag alerts, you know, we loaded up right here at this point too. So make sure you guys get tapped in with the money bag alerts. They're at the bottom of the description. People are, you know, it's starting to fill up pretty quick. It's a private Discord group. So I suggest you guys get tapped in with that pretty quickly if you guys don't want to wait till I edit videos and get to post them up. And maybe if YouTube takes extra 20-30 minutes to post them up. Sometimes I've been had the video done and they don't upload them. So now we're going to identify these new channels that we got, and we're looking to go back to the ones. We're going to erase a zero. That's where we're going. Notice that we were consolidating for a while. We were trading to the right. Before we traded to the right, we traded in a downward trend, and now we know that we're back in a bullish trend, because when we came down, we went back up. This is higher than this last one. We went back up, we came back down. This one is higher than this last one. Okay? When we went back up again and came down, this one is higher than this one. These are higher lows. Whether they're really low, like, I mean, almost, you can almost not even identify them because they almost look the same. But in reality, this is the lowest. Next. These are all higher lows. And that's how you identify that we're going back, how you draw a bullish flag or whatnot like that. Because when we were on this side right here, we were just making newer lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. We had a false breakout right here, but nothing happened. But the way we got this momentum built up right here, how we tapped here a couple times. Now we're inside this very small channel. If you notice, it's very small. We hit here, false breakout, hit there again, rejected the price, hit here again. So we did a small sideways consolidation. But I'm predicting that we're going to break out and go back to erase at least 1-0. So I really hope that you guys are liking these videos. I hope that they're helping. This is the 15-minute chart, which I think is the best way to trade, because the 1-minute chart and 5-minute chart is just very inconsistent. It plays with your emotions too much. A 15-minute chart, you know, we got time to look at it and we can see which way we're going. So our next resistance point is at 75. After that, we'll have one at 86. And 94. Let's break through these resistance, these levels of support that we have right here, and keep going up. And we're going to keep an eye on this one. We're going to be dropping a lot of Feg videos today, considering that we finally broke out of this sideways consolidation. And now that we're going back up into an upward trend, we're going to be on top of this one. So make sure you're tuned. Make sure you got that bell notification lit up. Also, don't forget about the money bag alerts. The next couple days are going to be pretty epic with Feg. I had some people in the comments also mention that they were just trying to get past this consolidation, and then once we broke out, we're going to be looking pretty good. And those comments are correct, man. We're going to be going to go erase the zero right now. When Bitcoin has a run up like that, it's confusing sometimes, because you expect everything to go up with it, but you got to let that momentum kind of die down. You know, when Bitcoin goes over 60,000, it's got everybody's attention. So that's when you sit back with your reflection token, and make sure that you just keep getting reflections on these type of tokens until it's that time to bust out, because now the same 80% is not going to be the same type of gains that you got before, due to the fact that you're holding more Feg than you were before. So all this consolidation, all these sellers are getting wrecked and not loading their bags on the dips. All they're going to do is make our profit gains look way more serious once we tap up to the upside. Also, on the Spanish video, I had a chance to show them the dead cat bounce, and I'm going to start identifying this to you guys, because it's something that happens a lot when we have an all-time high like this. I'm actually, to be honest with you, once later on, I might even get this tattooed on me, because I know it happens so much, and I want to be able to identify it all the time, but if you look at it, these two spikes right here, this body going like this, and you know, they vary basically on how it exactly looks. But if you guys are really interested in learning more, please Google dead cat bounce and then come to the 15-minute chart, and you're gonna find that this pattern looks very similar to that dead cat bounce, man. And I hope that you guys are learning these new terms, and also with the indicators, how they work. Remember, the trend is your friend, and right now the trend is a bullish trend, and it's going to be our friend for the rest of the day. So congratulations, Feg Army. We're out of this consolidation. I'll be dropping videos back to back today. We're going to be watching this. I'm going to be loading my bag, and make sure you're part of the money bag alerts also, so like that you don't have to wait till the video comes out. Let you know if I saw something that I want to get out, and I want to get out my position, or if I know something that made me wanted me to load up on my position. So, you know, you guys know what's coming. Continue to come back. Experience the abundance of money with me. Till next time. Later.